The religious upheaval known as Atenism, spearheaded by the pharaoh Akhenaten during the Amarna period of ancient Egypt, represents a fascinating, albeit transient chapter in the history of religious thought. This radical shift away from the traditional polytheistic pantheon towards the exclusive worship of the Aten, the sun disk, fundamentally challenged the established religious order and left an indelible, if controversial, mark on Egyptian civilization. Akhenaten's fervent promotion of Aten as the sole, universal deity, coupled with his suppression of other gods, particularly Amun, transformed the religious landscape and ignited a debate that continues to intrigue scholars today. At the heart of Atenism lay the revolutionary concept of a singular, all-powerful god, manifested in the visible form of the sun disk. Akhenaten, originally Amenhotep IV, became the prophet and high priest of this new faith, claiming a unique and direct connection to Aten. This emphasis on a single, universal deity challenged the deeply ingrained polytheistic traditions of Egypt, where a complex pantheon of gods and goddesses had been worshipped for millennia. The pharaoh's decision to relocate the capital to Akhenaten, a city dedicated entirely to Aten, further underscored his commitment to this new religious order. The artistic representations of Aten, with its radiating rays terminating in hands bestowing life and blessings, reflected the god's benevolent and life-giving power. However, the nature of Atenism remains a subject of scholarly debate. While some scholars argue that it represents a form of monotheism, others contend that it is more accurately described as henotheism or monolatry, where one god is worshipped while the existence of other gods is not explicitly denied. The suppression of traditional cults and the elevation of Aten to a position of exclusive worship certainly suggest a move towards monotheistic principles. Yet, the pharaoh's own divine status and the continued, albeit altered role of certain traditional symbols complicate this interpretation. Regardless of its precise theological classification, Atenism undeniably represented a significant departure from the established religious norms. The impact of Atenism extended beyond the realm of religious belief, influencing art, architecture, and social structures. The Amarna period witnessed a distinctive artistic style characterized by naturalistic depictions and a departure from the idealized representations of previous eras. However, the radical nature of Akhenaten's reforms, coupled with their abrupt implementation, generated resistance among the powerful priesthood and the general populace. Ultimately, Atenism proved to be a fleeting phenomenon. Following Akhenaten's death, his successor Tutankhamun oversaw the restoration of traditional polytheism, and efforts were made to erase the memory of Atenism from Egyptian history. The capital was returned to Thebes, and the temples dedicated to Aten were dismantled. Despite its short-lived existence, Atenism remains a compelling example of religious innovation and the profound influence of a single individual on the course of history. Its legacy continues to spark scholarly inquiry, offering insights into the complex interplay between religion, power, and social change in ancient Egypt.